Is it working? I see the line moving. Okay. I fixed it. I fixed it. That year at Circuit City turned me into an electronical genius. I had to go outside. Now my bangs are all like split again. Okay. Going outside had nothing to do with fixing it, but I had to go outside, go get my thing because it was in the car. Oh, I went to the car. You're gonna go cry in the car. Hello. Hi. I missed y'all. As I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted by our technical difficulties. My bad. I don't know what happened. I selected buttons. I think it defaults to something else. Some kind of an other microphone or something. Did I lock my door? I think I did. Okay. How is everybody? Hello. Delaney, Lisa, Frederick. Mwah. Hello. Hello again. As I was trying to say earlier, hello. Welcome to the Soul Family, everybody. I've missed y'all so much. It's like a little family reunion now every time we get together. That will not be the new normal. Trust me. I am working so hard and diligently on my end to make sure that my plans can go off without a hitch. But I tell you what, obstacles and challenges and spiritual challenges to my energy, challenges to my boundaries, challenges to my goal setting, challenges to my focus. It's all there. So I'm just bobbing and weaving. Ish does happen. A lot of ish happens. Hi again, everybody. Oh my gosh. That's like my dog when I come home. Just, you can't see it. It's just a blur. Cute, Fred. Tail wagged off. Funny. Hope everybody's been doing well. We are here to offer guidance, clarity, chit chat for a little bit, catch up, see how everybody has been. I'm back here on my favorite platform. I've been to other platforms and they continue to irritate me. And again, these are things that are like pushing me in a different direction. So here I am with the grown folks over on YouTube. Hi, kids. Pardon him. Here he is in all of his glory once again. Yeah. Thank you. Just chill, dude. Okay. Anybody got any questions for me? Anybody had anything going on? Anybody need any guidance or clarity on anything? I am going to be open to questions this time. I'm feeling charitable. So if anybody comes in and they want to ask me some questions, go ahead. I will note that you cannot chat unless you have been a subscriber for at least 5 minutes. I've noticed that some people have jumped off of the Soul Family train, and that's okay. I'm still here. I'm still in the 1,005 something. You're on Tender. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I'm on the I ain't never doing that again. Girl, I have given up. I'm giving up on all of that. It's no longer my focus. Grace is busy. Oh, bugger. Cool. Be cool to see Sarah. What the hell? Famous last words. So many people get on there, but they're in that energy of seeking. You know what I mean? So seeking energy will attract seeking energy. And it's just kind of like, shooting fish in a barrel kind of thing. Just be careful. That's all. Keep your expectations very low. I would just keep your expectations super duper low. What are you doing? Hey, guinea pig, knock it off. Guinea pig. Knock it off. Yeah, get in there. You little fucker. I know. Stop chewing on the paper. Stop it. Don't do that. You can't chew on your paper and eat it. It's not good for you. Back at you. Hey there. Little fucker. Keeps chewing paper. You have zero expectations? That's nice and low. Perfect. Instead of looking for a partner, started spoiling yourself. I thought you said spooning yourself. How do you do that? I thought that said spooning yourself. I tell you what, me reading without my glasses on, it should be all the entertainment you'll need. Trying to read without my glasses on. There we go. Hello. I'm good to you these days. Yes. Yours runs $2.1 bazillion, but she'll give you a discount. Oh my gosh. Oh, Lisa would like a mini reading. You want a mini? Okay, let me see. What's it set at? Hold on. I'll run a sale. What the hell? Let me fix it. Oh, Lord of mercy. I can't wait to get the heck out of here. Okay. Not here, YouTube. Here, this apartment. It's just, I can't. Any other apartment. Oh, no wonder. That's confusing. There you go. Yes, run a sale. I'm on sale. It's on sale. Okay, 15 for a mini. How's that? Fitting. That okay? What hasn't changed from 6 years ago? The dating app? It's not new. Or your expectations? Hi, Natalia. Hello. Welcome. I know, right? We're all so spread out. We're all over the world. The dating app has not changed. Yeah. They lie and say that they're improved and all that stuff, but it's not. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. That fly wants me to kill it. He told me. Just go ahead and put me out of my misery. I'm done. As soon as it lands, I'm going to get it. You just help me get it. Thank you so much for that super chat, Fred. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, just pay. Cool. Let's do it. ¿Tienes preguntas para mí? Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to use the good old-fashioned Rider-Waite. The universe. Look at that. Addicted. Hey, Natalia. How are you, babe? How's it going? How are you going? Okay. Well, okay. I'll allow it. Okay. Same. Thank you. Oh, now I can work. Oh my goodness. Picked it up on the devil, stopped on the death card. That might be your reading right there, boo. Feeling some kind of uncertainty with work. Interesting. Like what? I am also at a shift. Oh, they're sniffing noses. I'm good. I'm also doing some things there. So me too. My bangs are getting heavy and I took my scissors to work and I'm off for 2 days. Well, now I'm off for 1 more day, but I got to cut on them again. I've been cutting on my bangs. Stop it. Stop eating paper. She eats her little padding, little goof. I am good. More to come on that later, but I'm good. I'm well. I'm happy to see all of you. That's how I am. I'm good. I'm good that I'm here. I'm glad I'm here. Given a new position, not treated like you have the position. Oh. So they gave you the new position without any of the responsibilities yet? Is that what I'm understanding? What's funny is when I came onto this job, there was like no training. I kind of trained myself. And onboarding was sitting there, both of us like reading the same screen. I was like, dude, I could read this. I don't need you to read the screen to me. I can read it better than you're reading it, actually. I'm like, just let me do it. So I'm so sorry that's not panning out. Same girl, same. But some really good perspectives are coming in, so I'm all good. Not being told things until after others find out. Last one to find out, even though it's your job to get in contact with potential client parents. Oh, yeah. How long have you been in this position? The new position? Over a month. Yeah. Well, I would guess to say that they're probably easing you in, probably having some unspoken expectations. So I think more conversations need to be had. Maybe they are assuming you're just going to kind of absorb what you need to know and just kind of fall into your role. That's kind of what I'm sensing. But assumptions and things like that, that's just bad management. That's bad leadership. It's bad it's bad training. It's no training. So unfortunately, sometimes that happens, and it's up to us sometimes as the person with the responsibility to figure out what is my responsibility. Nothing is being communicated. So sounds like somebody's got to be the adult. Look like it's going to have to be you. That's why they pay you the big bucks. Go find out. What is it that you do here? Did y'all get my Office Space reference? What would you say that you do here? I know. Office Space. Yes. Good. Lisa gets everything. Every one of my references, Lisa gets. Yeah, I got a meeting with the Bobs. They called me at home. Go have a meeting with the Bobs. Oh, here you are. Oh, very, very clever to land on something that could fall. Very clever. You'll lose that when I starve you. Okay. Says the vegan to the fly. Lisa, big deep breath. All the way down to your toes. Let it go. All the way down to your toes and then let it go. Oh, oh, why did you log me out? Who said that you could do that? Oh my God. Boo. Oh. She good. Who is Macbeth? Who is DL Macbeth? Who is that? Somebody else is getting a reading. I love it. Yay. Read above me. You're getting one too. Yay. There's been so much chat. Okay. Do the sound. Cool. I like it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. You ready? Please, sir. I saw the 9 of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups. Let's go. You can get one too, and they're on sale. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Step right up. Come and get your super personal reading. Running a sale for today only. Hurry, hurry, hurry. I got the Queen of Wands. What you doing, boo? I feel like there's focus on you, attention on you. I feel like you're kind of orchestrating some big things that are drawing a lot of focus on you. That's what that Queen of Wands does. This is also Aries energy. Lisa. And your pretty tat. What do you think? Are we doing a spread? Do you have questions? Specific questions? What kind of spread? Hello, Sarah. Welcome to the fam. How you been? How you living? How you going? You got it. So you are getting a Celtic cross. This is the situation. You're in your Aries energy. I feel like you're drawing things in here. I will clarify these as well. Let's see. Do me a favor, babe. Pick left, center, or right. My left, center, or right. It'll be your right, left, or center. Left, center, or right. 1, 2, or 3. Pick that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I love you guys. Y'all are so cute. My mama. 3. Okay, cool. All right. 1, 2, 3. Where have you been? Oh, it's so cute. Sing to each other. Okay. Pile number 3. Yes. All right. What crosses or compliments you is going to be that Page of Wands. What's the best that can be achieved? The Empress. I love it. That is a very guiding, nurturing, compassionate, empathetic, developmental energy. What's the foundation? Oh my God. Queen of Pentacles. Holy Divine Feminine. I believe this is what crosses you. You may not feel like you're ready, but I believe you're freaking ready. The best that can be achieved is you can only get better. It's getting better and better. I'm getting better and better. I don't see no competitors. Yeah. What's your past? Ooh, buddy. You, buddy. Coming like a big shot. You, buddy. Holy crap. The Death card for your past. This is transformational. You let go of something. You ended the old you. This could potentially be some kind of an ego death. This is you completely letting go of something and going through this metamorphosis into the new. I believe you let go of being in your masculine and you are very successfully leaning into a more natural way of being. And this all has to do with what you have been creatively drawing for yourself, drawing in for yourself, bringing in for yourself. What crosses you is you just second guessing yourself or feeling like it's not right, or like you are, I think you're putting yourself further behind than what you actually are. This is your mind. I think this is just you, your mind. You're still in your head. Like, are you sure? Are you sure? This happened to me when I started getting like really, really, really good and just let go and started just naturally providing answers. That's when I just felt like I had second guessed myself so much prior that I just kind of, I don't know, I just relaxed and leaned into it. And that's when I knew I had crossed that threshold. I had hit my ultimate empowerment. What's your immediate future? More wands. More wands. Your immediate future is a lot of this momentum not letting up. Now you have some very grounded energies surrounding all of this that is just very focused, very centering, very creative. This is something that is very supportive. It requires a lot of support in order to develop into something major, truly transformational, of the full potential of where you're leading, where you're headed, where you're being guided to go. But it's not just about what it is you're taking on. This is also about encompassing all of it. This is the work you still need to do. This is about letting go of old ties, old wounds, old resentments, old grudges. This is carrying a lot of things on your shoulders as far as the work you need to do. This is also a lot of work moving forward. This is an obvious insight. There is a goal in sight in that 10 of Wands. Tens, of course, are about completion, the insight, that end goal. This is just about the work you're doing to get there, but it's not just about, just the little surface bit. Because yes, there are some big things happening. There's some big changes going on, but don't forget about everything else. Because it's easy to get lost in one thing and forget about everything else. And then everything else just kind of still sits there and waits. And it's like, you ready for me? I've been sitting here waiting because I'm not going anywhere because I'm yours. Yours and yours and yours. Bottom of the deck. I love it. 6 of Swords. moving on in peace, pulling ahead to calmer waters, to calmer ways of processing information from more patience, with comfort and protection as being your goal. I feel like this is about that inner work. These two bodies, this childlike you, this nurtured you that needs compassion, needs care. This is that movement. This is that decision. This is that guide carrying you forward. This is the preface of everything, but this is all of the wisdom, knowledge, information, truth, everything you're taking with you to help you make sense of all of your journeys, all of your work and effort, everything that you're taking on. This is about simplifying it as well. This card is a card of peace. What is peace? Radical acceptance. Everything is exactly as it should be. There are no mistakes. There are no bad choices, right? That's peace, peace of mind. I'm going to kill this fly. It landed finally. I want to murder it. Come here, you bastard. I'm going to get you. Oh, dang it. All the dust flying. Okay, I need to dust the blinds apparently. Oh well. You're in this competition with like the plan and the goal and the inside and what you're kind of doing, the purpose, your intention, everything you're kind of doing right now. I find it fascinating that the 5 of Wands is sitting here with the 7 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles, as you know, is about the planning stages, the seeds you're planting, everything that's kind of going into the development of where you're headed. That 9 of Pentacles is just before the 10 of Pentacles, but this is that, the pre-Empress energy is sitting back here. Who's over here? The best that can be achieved in the circumstances is the Empress, all the way, all the freaking way. This is the best that can be achieved. What you have in the foundation is the Queen of Pentacles. What you have in the you situation is the Queen of Wands. We still are focusing on a lot of this divine feminine energy. But the battle, I think, that you have in your mission, I think, is the end goal and the reasons for doing it. I think that there's going to be something deeper that's going to develop where the reasons for starting, as it is with most of our journeys, ends up being something different in the end than when we first began. We end up discovering other purposes and other reasons for our decisions as we go along. Cool? Does all make sense? We've got, I'm going to end it right here with the ultimate divine spiritual balance. This is your mental, emotional, and spiritual balance all intact. This is about patience. This is about that spiritual journey that you're embarking upon. Sagittarius energy is also about the philosopher. This is about that divine wisdom that comes not from books, not from wise ones, but from our experiences and our awareness and our connection with our higher self. That's where all that wisdom comes from. That's done through the journey, which that is very Sagittarius energy. They're all about the journey. Where am I going? What am I doing? How big is my life going to be? Cool. I'm going to clarify real quick. Queen of Wands. Judgment. Aries. Seven of Cups. The reasons. The reasons for your focus, the reasons for your drive, the reasons for the intention and all the purpose, all the major decisions you make in your life. Got the Seven of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Seven of Cups. Your call to action. I think that's kind of what they're kind of getting you to focus on, is that the reasons why you're doing everything you do. You need to be very sure. Okay. Thank you, Frederick. Need to be very sure. Tell me about the Page of Wands. Magician. Aha. Magician, full card. Page of Swords. The information you're getting and what it's creating, what it's manifesting, the journey you're embarking upon. This new beginning from the Death to the Full card, that transformational state. Okay. Don't get all in your head about, you know, what it is you're doing and what it is you're getting out of it. The accolades, the recognition, the reward, the work, it's all just kind of a part of the lessons. It's all kind of a part of the journey and everything that you're experiencing here. There's those 10 Pentacles. There's that Star card. There's that Two of Cups. There's the Queen of Cups, Two of Pentacles, right? It's then about intertwining your emotional self after the work is done, after the purpose is put in. Okay. Cool. Yep. Like I thought. Or intuitively heard, felt, saw. Okay. Boom. And very good. And we're going to get, I don't know why I always like to use this one for you. Closing you woo. Closing you with Oracle. How is that a tongue twister? Closing you with Oracle. You with Oracle. I guess it is. Everybody at home, say it. Closing you with Oracle. Easy when you say it. Never mind. Woo, woo, woo. It's so good. So good. Okay, focusing on Lisa. What else can Lisa learn, or does Lisa need to know or be made aware of? Oh, the thinker and TikTok. Isn't that funny? Show it. Show the words. You little. It won't pick up on them. Anyway, TikTok, thinker, funny. Okay. Pick a deck. Pick a pile. 1, 2, 3. All right. I'm trying to do a reading. 3. You're like the owl from the Tootsie Roll Pop commercial. Between worlds. How apropos. Yes, we have that death card in the immediate past. That full card had come up. This is about that shift, that new focus, your new intention. Guess what number that is? 3. Look at it. Just look at it, would you? Just look at it. Holy crap. What's at the bottom? Freaking 33? Oh, nice. 11. 11. There it is. Okay. Wow. For sure. Okay. Number 3. Number three. Transitions. In your work, sometimes you try things that have worked for others, hoping that you too will be successful. With this symbol, when this symbol appears, it reminds you that sometimes the path to your prosperity is a gamble. Win or lose, you can learn much from what comes of your wager. It's a good time to bet on your skills and talents in new and different arenas. Remain curious, and with the right combination of timing and luck, you will stumble upon something golden that will be unlike anything you've ever known before. That's the key to all of this, is to not try to be like what's already there, but find ways to lean into being unique and being different and being on your own. Spirit there's literally a fly in here, so probably. You said spirit fly. I'm thinking, is that his name? He's the spirit fly? Because there's literally a fly in here. I thought this when you were talking about the top. Oh. Now I can't kill it. Dang it. Okay. Stop chewing your paper. Stop it. Wow, Lisa, what a reading. Holy crow. I love it. I hope that helps as I release your energy from this reading. Thank you so much for trusting our guidance, for your participation and getting a personal reading from me while live. Thank you. Pretty cool, eh? You're so welcome. Yeah, they picked up on a lot of things. I'm going to tan your hide. Stop it. Pink, pink, pink. Pink, pink. Stop being crazy. Okay. You're so welcome. All right, Delaney, darling, is getting a mini reading as well. I am on sale right now. Link is in the link tree, in the description box, also on my page. However, wherever, whenever, however, whatever. Cool. Hi, dear. Okay, cool. All right. Are you at work? Do I need to on delay? Do you have questions or would you like a spread? Up to you. Doing a spread, we'll do a quickie. Whenever, wherever. I'll be there and you'll be here. I know what you're doing. Cool. Okay. A spread on what? What's the subject matter, darling? No health, no legal. How about the beat? Anything. Hurry. Step right up. Anything and everything. Cool. Okay, darling. Big deep breath. Oh, what is your pop out? Ooh. Little Miss Capricorn. Got that Ace of Pentacles popping out. Okay. A new beginning, new opportunities, new jobs, new goals, new moments in life. 1, 2, or 3? You tell me. 1, 2, 3. Go, Miss Capricorn. For real. She's already pulling her pentacles. Miss Aries pulled Aries. You got a permanent position with a good pay raise. That's exactly what this is. This is a raise. This is a new job. This is a new opportunity. That's exactly what the frick this is. Nice. That's how she does. Number 2. I call him number 2. Nice. Very, very good. All right. That's that you position. Got new stuff happening. What crosses or complements you? The 8 of Pentacles. Here we go. 8 of Pentacles is the work you're doing. This is about also organization, learning. Are you going to have to learn a lot? Do you have to go back to school, back to class? You have to take some classes, maybe get some new certifications. Something here is about figuring out the what's next with the 8 of Pentacles coming out here. Bingo. So true. Yes, he's lurking. He's lurking. Where is he lurking? Maybe they're off being bad. Complete a certification. Okay. Noise. It came right up. So schooling, more certifications. Okay, cool. So that's what's crossing you. What's the best that can be achieved? Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is somebody who knows what the heck they're doing and they have fun doing it. And they make no apologies about doing what they do because it's always awesome. Everybody loves this person. They all want this person. They all want time with this person, but it's difficult to get a hold of this person. But that's okay because that's just the charm of them. It's part of the charm. But the Knight of Wands is also about things moving very, very quickly. This is about going for what you want and getting it. This is about also things just kind of naturally going your way, kind of things falling into your lap quite easily. Okay. Nice. What is the foundation? Hello, star card. Aquarius energy. Star card is talking about your hopes, your dreams, wishes coming true. Very nice. This is also about a lot of focus and attention coming your way. This is becoming very popular in your position with what you're doing. This is also simultaneously a healing, transformative energy about this overall thing, just kind of being this really wonderful new phase of your life where it kind of seems like what you want is what wants you. What you want is kind of what you're getting. It's all kind of coming in right now. So what is your recent past? 3 of Pentacles. So 3 of Pentacles is about all of the hard work you've done. And this is recognition, rewards. This is people looking on with a lot of admiration for what you do. There's a little bit of jealousy too. Could be a little bit of jealousy of people just kind of like, I don't know how they do it. It just seems like it comes natural to them. maybe, they're looking at, going, man, Delaney just kind of gets everything she wants. She just kind of, she acts like, she really seems to know it all. But the problem is you do. So who's the person? Let's see. Hang on. I knew the position was yours for the past 2 months. Just took time. Cool. Who's what person? Wait. Sorry. You talking about the jealousy? Taking 26 years to finally see the light at the end of the tunnel. Baby. 26 years. Wow. I tell you, there was a lot of things that started falling into place at about that time frame for my mom as well. And now my mom can pretty much write her ticket wherever she goes, whatever she does. She is highly coveted in her field, highly coveted. And she did a very long stint in a long time of a lot of very hard work and achieved that very thing. She was with GTE, and then they turned into Verizon. She gave them 25, 30 years. Now she can do whatever she wants, wherever she wants. I've come close to homelessness 2 times. Yeah. Yep. I'm telling you, yeah, baby. That's what makes us appreciate the highs so much better, is being pushed to the brink of almost losing it all, or in some cases, actually losing it all. Some people are very tough studies. It takes, the actual feeling of loss in order to appreciate the work needed or the effort to acquire and sustain, maintain all the things. So I've come close. Let's see. Yep. I've heard, yeah. When I started reading tarot, I heard all kinds of crazy stories. It's really taken me out of my sheltered way of thinking, for sure. Your immediate future. Sunshine, rainbows, butterflies, and freaking unicorns. This is what I live for. I live for this to be the outcome. Look at this beautifulness. This is lovely. It's so lovely. This is so good. This is the foundation. This is just, you're just going to feel so light about everything. It's so good. This is the right decisions. This is all of your, listen, this is that light at the end of the tunnel. It's a freaking rainbow. Cute. Good on ya. If anyone deserves it, it is you. It is you. Look, here's the Fool card for you. Here's the Magician. Did I not just pull these in another deck together? The Fool and the freaking Magician. I just pulled these. I just pulled these for. I did. For Lisa, I did. I knowed it. I knowed it to be true. Yes. Huzzah. The freaking Fool and the Magician. Bro. Look at my good little students. You're so good. I'm so proud of y'all. Yay. Yay. You saw a double rainbow last week? Yes. When did you get that freaking promotion? For real, for real. Go, ladies. Yes. Look at y'all. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, okay. Okay. And again, okay. So here we're going to have to come back to this Knight of Wands. We're going to have to come back to that because it's giving us a little bit of some emotion and a little bit of uncertainty around the speediness and that fast movement. Maybe kind of being thrown into a position. It could feel like you're being thrown in and they have a lot of confidence in you, eerily. You know, that's kind of what Natalia's going through. You're just kind of like thrown into a position. Here you go. You know what to do. You got it. You're like, do I? Do I? Can y'all give me a little bit of training just so I can just kind of get the momentum going, right? So there might be a little bit of something around the speediness in which you're having to move here. Okay. That King of Swords. The King of Swords is basically having to decipher a lot of information and to kind of keep your emotional self out of all of this, just kind of feeling overwhelmed, feeling underwhelmed, feeling like, what have I taken on? Am I sure about this? You're sure about this? Yeah. This will eventually you'll start to ease into this as if you know what you're doing, but you don't put too much pressure on yourself with the amount of trust that they're putting in you, because they feel like you know what you're doing. And I almost feel like if you just really kind of buckle down and do that hard work and just focus on it, as boring as it is, as god awful as it could be, about, just doing the work and focusing on your certifications and getting all the online, everything else in your world falls into place as a result of it. Everything does. That hard work pays off. The opportunity, Queen of Swords. That hard work eventually pays off. 9 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. Okay. Gushy Cappy Cancer. Yes. Cancer rising. Exactly. Yep. Been doing the position for the past year. Now you have the security. Good. Nice. Good. Good. There might be more coming. More work, more responsibilities, more decisions that you're going to have to make. I think that are you being put in a position of power to where you're going to have to make some really tough decisions that you're not going to like firing people or reprimanding people, being put into these really tough, awkward situations where you now have to yell at people that you used to have lunch with, kind of thing. I hate crap like that. I hate moving from like one of the crew to management. It's like, please respect me. Please. I know y'all have heard all of my stupid stories, but please respect me. For sure. Work health and safety coordinator. So yes, you'll be having to keep people on their toes. Spirit fly. God, you girls crack me out so much. Okay. I'm going to tell you that's going to be a part of your job that you're going to hate. You're going to hate that part. You're going to be hating to be put in the position of being the bad guy. And you're going to get some pushback. And there quite possibly might even be isolation because of it. I've got Emperor, Hermit card, Four of Swords. There might possibly be isolation because of it. Where you were once, very included or felt like very communal, there's going to be this obvious separation. Cool. Oh, you have? Oh, no. Fun for us. I'm glad. That'll be fun. Yeah. Stay off of them. Find it hard to tell people off. Yeah, me too. Me too. You know what? When I'm home and I'm alone by myself, I have some of the most empowering conversations, and I tell them exactly what I would tell them if they was right here, right now. But the problem is I can't do it to their face, and I never remember it. And I always feel so insecure when I'm sitting there with them. I always feel so insecure just because I just don't want to do it. I don't like it. I just want to have fun. Anyway. Okay. There's aspects of the job that are just kind of going to unfold, and it's going to be things that you're not going to like. It's going to be some really tough decisions. That King of Swords is head over heart, and it's surrounded by a moon and the Five of Cups. So it's going to be tough. It's going to be probably a lot tougher than you might be anticipating. Just FYI. You've got a Three of Wands and a Four of Cups. Like the future just kind of, you're going to be like, am I cut out for this? Is this really what I signed up for? Do I really see myself doing this for long term? You might question it a couple of times. You might. But the money is worth it, huh? I'm telling you, if you hang in there, and just focus on the benefits and focus on the bigger picture of what you're doing, the end goal, take all of the personal effects out of it. I know it's difficult because people are saying, it's not personal, it's just business, but you're dealing with people. So it's always going to be personal. No matter how much about business you're doing, it's still personal when you're dealing with people. Definitely worth the pay raise. So yeah, I had a feeling because that was a lot. And then the certifications and accreditations that come with it. Yeah, that's a big deal. There's the Page of Wands again. That's somebody getting ready for something big. Just pick them up today. You think I'd be more responsible with making sure? That's good. Ha! ADHD. That's funny. I'd like to cure you of that. You'll be telling men off? Cool. Good. Yes, sir. I've got a lot of anger inside, and I'm looking for somewhere to point it at. Like, I'm a dude. Tell them off. Yes. And record it and send it to us. So and record it and send it to us. Let's see. Let me see some cards here real fast. Let me see some cards here real fast. I know about that one, that one. That's it. Okay. Oh, I kind of like to know about that guy. Yeah, okay, that's plenty. Okay, tell me, por favor. Oh. Eight. Wait. 7 of Wands. Different deck. Same card. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. 6 of Swords. That's that fast pace, kind of making no apologies about it. 6 of Swords. You're at peace with this. This is just, you're going to feel comfortable doing that, going quickly and moving quickly. But the tough part's going to be the big decisions you have to make. But I think how naturally you fall into this position, how easily you kind of take on the role is going to give you this sense of peace, even how quickly and easily it's moving along. The Ace of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles falling out. Ace of Pentacles again, this new opportunity, that pre-empress energy, looking for that long-term goal here. Tell me about the Magician and the Fool card. Ooh, interesting. King of Swords, Queen of Swords. That is a lot. Can I have just a couple? Max. Full Magician. Still not a couple, Max. Okay, yeah. The Fool and the Magician. You've been working for this a long time. This is your entire, this is everything you set your goal for coming to fruition with the Judgment card, 6 of Cups. You've manifested this. This is all that work, all of that diligence, everything kind of paying off, coming full circle. Tell me about the 5 of Cups. King of Wands, King of Swords, Queen of Swords, 8 of Swords. Those are those decisions being put in these powerful positions. Making decisions, though, for the greater good. It has nothing to do with the actual person, but it's not going to save you from still dealing with it. It's going to sit with you. Like a lot of these decisions and a lot of the stuff that you're having to do, know about it's going to sit with you. You're going to have to find a way to separate your personal attachment to the decision and to the work. That's it. You're just going to have to try to find some way to detach the personal aspect and the business side of things. Tell me about the King of Swords. We're going to get a duplication of the same. Yeah. King of Cups, 5 of Wands, 2 of Cups. King of Swords. This is that battle. Your head and your heart. This is emotional and mental balance. This is your head over your heart decisions. This is that battle that goes on inside of you no matter what. And that is the beauty of you. This is just the way you're built. Some people are just built for certain things. I am a Cancer. I'm built for emotion. I have a Libra moon, but it's used, equally unbalanced. Aquarius rising. I mean, everything in your chart was just kind of going to build this experience the way you need it for your greatest and highest good. Separate everything else outside of you and focus on how it is for you. Okay. Okay. And then reading. Spirit fly. He stepped on my head. Yeah, there's one fly that's rampant. He's all activated, pretty heavy. I kicked him out of the bathroom, and now he's come to torture me. He's staring down your dog. Oh, she ate your ice cream. Well, if you're not looking, they'll go for it. My cat does it too. Oh, is Fred feeding the world? I'd like to be. Gemma Sparkles. 13th reason why I'm not seizing the day. Princess Gemma Sparkles. Interesting. What is that? Okay. Okay. No more pooing in mom's room. Princess Gemma Sparkles. No more pooing in the room. The guinea pig? That's funny because I call my guinea pig Princess Poop. That's funny. Okay. Let's get you also. I don't know why I put that up. I'm going to do one for you too. That's your Aussie. Hey. Oi, oi, oi. Princess Gemma Sparkles. I loved it. Good. I loved your reading too. It was right on point. I had no idea you had all that going on. Y'all make me read it out of you. Okay. That is so funny. All right, Delaney, pick a pile. 1, 2, or 3. Oh, pick a pile. 1, 2, or 3. Huh. 1 came out. Delaney is winning. I would like some of that to rub off on me, please. 1, 2, or 3. Hit them with the number 1, Ricky. Okay, number 1. How funny. And that is what they wanted to have come out as well. Number 1. Bing. Oh my gosh. Haha. It says time for a nap. Time for a nap. I'm also going to read the yang since that one fell out. The number 1. Interestingly enough. Number 1 first. Projects, partnerships, and all matters relating to your business are out of the obstacle phase and on to the make it happen phase. Now is the time to stake your claim and get things done. While you can expect to be busier than usual, this card tells you that you have all the energy and vitality you need to accomplish your goals. Abundance is waiting for you to claim it. Abundance is waiting. Right, Bob? This is a great time to take a break from your busy schedule and allow yourself the opportunity to step back. Your plans are meant to be put on ice. Your goals can wait. Dream, imagine, and let go of attachment to any outcome now. Meditate and take a holiday if you can. Things will speed up soon enough. After a break, you may want to make some changes. Epiphanies have an amazing way of arising when you take your focus off your to-do list and allow yourself to rest. Okay. Any chance you can. Any chance at all that you can. It said life is about to get busy soon enough. That was that Knight of Wands. Time for a nap. That Star card. That Moon card as well. The 6 card come out. 6 of Swords. The 4 of Swords. I saw those all in your reading. And this is going to be a call to rest. And I think what they're wanting you to do is make sure that, yes, you have new beginnings, you have things that are starting up, you have all of these things that have come full circle, and now it's time to begin after all the planning, all of the, preparation to get you to the point that you're at now. Now is the time to take those moments where you can. If you see an opportunity for a weekend away, take it. You don't need somebody to go with you. You just need to get rest. A lot of times, extra bodies are extra energy. It's requiring of you to put into something else. Take the time to rest. This is about retreat time. This is about focusing on self. Go to a spa. Go to a spring. Go to anything. Take yourself. They have those things here, the med spas, but they're it's like these giant bathhouse things where there's like females on one side and the males on the other. And then like you go into these like giant like salt baths. They have all these like different mineral baths or whatever, but try one of those. Make sure that you're scheduling time for massage, for exercise, to make sure that you are, getting yourself energetically spent so that you can get good rest, so that your mind's not taking over, so that you physically are also matching what your mind has been doing, so that you are able to just full stop and take that time for yourself. You rest every weekend at home hibernating. Resting on your vacay in New Zealand next week. There you go. Right on. Cool. That's it. It's those little moments of those little getaways and stuff. Yeah. Take advantage every chance you get. Every chance, because you have a lot of go. You have a lot to do. There's a lot of pressure on you. There's a lot of responsibilities. There's going to be a lot of stress coming with that. And just make sure. You seem to often be on the go and going and doing things. I don't see you being like a chained to the desk type of gal where you're a workaholic and you don't know when to call it quits. That's that Cancer in you. You're welcome. We know how to take breaks. The problem is getting me out of those comfortable sweatpants in my wonderful home. It feels so calm and peaceful and safe. It's lovely. Be a hobbit like me. Yeah. Be a cave woman like me. Have so much fun. That's exciting. Good on ya. As long as you take a break. Oh, that's nice. Get an hour here and there. PJs. Oh my God. I run home as soon as I possibly can. And then when people are inviting me out, I'm like, is there anything else I can be doing where I don't have to go out? I don't have to get dressed up. I don't have to be away from my house. I don't have to get all like in those binding clothes. What did Cher say from Clueless? Those outfits are so binding. Yeah. I like it. Okay. Very good, my darling. I hope that helped. I hope it resonated. I hope I have given you some things to look out for, to be prepared for. Congratulations on everything, your vacation, your raise, responsibilities, the ability to prove your worthiness over the duration, to stick-to-itiveness to get there. Peopling. Ugh, I know. Oh, God. I know. Just come over to my house and leave when I say. I'll start yawning, and then that's your cue to go. When I'm all done, well, you gotta go. You're so welcome, love. Thank you. I appreciate you, honestly. That's such a rare treat. I get to read for you. What a rare treat. Truly. All right, my lovies. We all good? Oh, you're the amazing little boy. Oh. Natalia. You flipped the broom over. I hide that broom, girl. That broom falls. That means people are coming. I don't want it to fall. Oh, you're talking about the broom over your door. I saw it in my mind's eye. Never mind. That's funny. I forgot about that. Mine will fall sometimes. This new thing. He has to touch me. I touching. By your door on the wall. Yes. I saw it in my mind's eye. Brown. Straw. Handmade. I got the willies just then. Now you seeing them? I'm wigging out. Ding, ding, ding. Okay. Cool, baby. Are you ready for your reading? All my girls, getting your readings on. Yay. Yes, finally. You see it? Get it. Help me. Do your job, sir. I'm under attack. That thing came in on my grocery delivery. Fudger. I've been trying to kill it since. Got to get working. Yes, go. Earn that money. Mwah. Congratulations again. I hope to see you before your trip. If not, I hope you get to pop in while you're away if I happen to be on. Otherwise, we'll see you when you get back. Mwah. Be safe. All right. Natalia. Are you ready, spaghetti? Yes. I'm ready, Mama. I'm always ready. I'm ready for it. It is ready. Oh, it's so good to be ready. Okay. Ready. Okay, which deck? Which deck? Oh, how funny. 10 of Wands. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Repeat, repeat, repeat. My best friend had twin cats when we were kids. Pete and repeat. They were cute. 2 white cats. One had green eyes and the other one had one blue and one green eye. But they were twins. Pete and repeat. And you couldn't really tell what the other color eye was because it was depending on the mood, and it was always like crazy. Twin cats, Pete and repeat. All right, here we go. Natalia, what you like, dear? You like ask me questions, or would you like a spread? Well, let me do all the work. The mood eye, yeah. It was a mood eye. Spread, please. All right, big deep breath. Natalia. The problem with the mood eye is it didn't come with instructions. Most of those come with a little chart. He had no chart. He had a guessing game. All right. Miss Natalia. Miss Natalia, what does she need to know for her greatest and highest good? What flipped? Oh. 7 of Pentacles. What you planning on, girl? What you planning on? 1, 2, 3. Which one? 1, 2, 3. You tell me. What you want to do, what you want to be. You tell me. It's number 3. Number 3. Give it the... Yes, the blessings. The blessings. Did y'all see my video I posted? Fred saw it. I know Fred saw it. Go team, go team, the team, go sports. Go team, go sports. Hi, thank you. I have no idea. It's so funny. I wonder where this is heading now. Whatever you're planning, whatever you're working on, which seeds you're sticking in the ground. Indeed, let's find out what crosses or complements you. 7 of Wands. All right. A bit defensive, eh? Guarded, protective. I think whatever it is that you've got going on, you're having to stand up for a lot. There's a lot of you just really kind of reiterating, this is what I need and this is why I need it this way. This is what I need and this is why I need it this way. Oh my God, I'm having to do that. Holy crap, me too. I'm like, my boundaries are up just because I'm like, dude, just please, just give me what you told me you were going to give me. That's this. This is everything you've been planning, everything we discussed, everything we talked about. This is everything I need to have happen in a certain way, in a certain fashion, what I need in order to progress on and have my life flow. And this is you going, give it to me. Give me. And we got a 7-7. All right. What is the best that can be achieved? Knight of Pentacles. That's really good. That's that stability, the security, the steady as she goes. Steady as she goes. That's that just even killed. Everything kind of having a routine, a rhythm, a rhyme, a reason so that you can do other things. It's getting everything just kind of flowing as it should. This is commitment to what you do. This is dedication. This is a lot of hard work also. A lot of hard work. All right. What's the foundation? A lot of hard work. King of Pentacles. Crikey. Because you got big freaking plans. You got big goals, big dreams, big ideas. This is lucrative. It's going to be monetarily good. It's going to be good for the long haul. It's going to, lock down a sense of security that you're looking for as well. What's your recent past? 3 of Pentacles. Holy Pentacles, Batman. Look at you. How many earth signs you got? I'm doing that, giving yourself a routine. Good. The 3 of Pentacles this is just work. It just feels like you've been working. This is everybody kind of watching you work too. This is not just you working. This is everybody going, it's all right. Natalia will do it. Natalia will get it. You have a Cappy Stellium. There it is. That's why. No wonder. And life just won't let you, will it? You want to you got ideas, you got goals. And I almost feel like you very carefully consider and decide what's going to be brought in and what isn't. I feel like in the past, everything you've ever done just kind of, it is what it is. People kind of lean on you to get things done and kind of know that you'll handle it. Maybe you had a little bit of help in the past, but for the most part, there's a lot of watching you do it. Maybe pretty heavily leaning on you, knowing what to do and when to do it, how to do it. What's your future? Huzzah! Me encanta. The world card. Baby. Success. Close cycles. This is everything coming to fruition. This is also all 4 fixed signs. This is like, I said what I said, what I said. There's no other options, no other choices, no other way. That's so fixed. That is determination. That's hard work. That's everything coming to an end. This is also learning everything you could possibly learn in a certain experience or a certain circumstance. This is you knowing it inside and out. Like if there's something that you've been working on, you know a lot about it. You could write books on how to teach about it. You know so much about it. Always the go-to girl. Indeed. But yeah, that's your future outcome here. Is there's a lot of success from that. Also making you an expert. Making you a full-blown expert. We've got the Strength card, bottom of the deck, 2 of Cups, 4 of Wands. Hello. All of that courageousness, that courage. I think there's another 7. I think that there is another 7. 7 of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune. This is a lot of strategizing on how to get things moving forward and learning those deep lessons. This is you taking that opportunity to learn the most you possibly can out of those lessons so that you can never go back there again. I don't want to have to relearn this lesson. I don't want it to keep coming up. You're kind of like, I just want to experience it and be done with it. This thing is so annoying. Spirit fly, you're dead. There's my weapon of choice. Washcloth. I'm going to do the whole whoop-ha. You excited? It's going to be fun. Okay. I want to eventually be the one they send to a franchise to teach about sending into authorization and such. Okay. Nice. Those are big goals, babe. We have the High Priestess, the 9 of Pentacles. This would be that go-to person. This is somebody who just kind of is a very sought after person. The things you know and have inside, that inner wisdom that you carry and have obtained over the years, have acquiesced, naturally come across, and so easily understand, I feel like is going to be very coveted. This is going to be something that's going to serve you quite well. Quite well. That's what I've been very careful when I took on this position. Avert your eyes. Yeah. Avert your eyes or take it all in. Make your choice. I learned from the previous lesson. Good. Yep. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. And I don't want to do it again. I just, been there, done that, bought the t-shirt. Now I'm using it for a rag. It's so old. It's so learned. That t-shirt is now a rag in the bin to wash the car with. It's now got stains on it and I sleep in it. That shirt's so old. Cool. Beautiful. Let's clarify a few things. Because I like to be a little Miss Know-It-All. Amy. Somebody said the other day that I really think I'm funny. I was like, I sure do. I really do. I think I am very funny. I entertain myself often. It's your hair dye shirt. No, my mom's too. My mom has a hair dye shirt. That is so funny. It's your art shirt. For doing arty things. Look, 3 freaking pentacles. Again, holy crow. Okay. Let's clarify. I want to see what this King of Pentacles is all about. Who is this King of Pentacles? What's he up to? Oh, Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. It's a gung-ho, like get out of my way kind of thing. We've got the Hanged Man, 2 of Cups at the bottom with the Justice card. It's taking a lot of pause before you just invite any old energy into what you got going on right now. I feel like there's a lot of pause. There's a lot of careful consideration. I think it would be a great sacrifice for you to try to incorporate, others in right now. I feel like you kind of need to let a lot of the focus be on you orchestrating a lot of the structure right now. Yeah, I just pulled the King of Swords again. This is you, solo dolo, making a lot of tough decisions. And I think a whole lot of other people is just going to add emotion and opinions that you don't need. So solo dolo decisions for now. Tell me about the 7 of Wands. Why so defensive? 7 of Wands, please. Oh, because I got my wampin stick. That's why. And if you don't back off, I'm going to make you. I got big ideas. I got big freaking ideas. And I don't need people in my head adding to the frustration that's already there. You've got enough going on. You've got enough going on without people trying to come in and add to it. You're like, at this point, you're like, don't add, just subtract or go away. Because I'm Capricorn, I don't like being wrong or being told no. I know. My mom has a Capricorn moon. You should see her face if you ever tell her no. It's like you can feel the disappointment in your soul for life. It's awesome. It's so awesome. It makes my dad so mad. It's so funny. She does not like to be told no. It's like, well, neither do you. Nobody does. All right. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. Tell me about that Knight of Pentacles. Because the reason for all of this is for you to just kind of sit and know that it is what it is. But the best that can be achieved, there's still activity happening. You're going to be focused and determined and be in your routine. But this person's still on a horse. The feet are firmly planted in the ground, but there's still action in this. There's still motion. There's still movement. The King of Pentacles does not move. He sits. He just sits and provides and dictates and mandates and operates and, functions. This person carries out what they say. They're still having to adjust and move and do little tweaks here and there and bend the will a little bit. This is a little pushback of the boundaries. Not gonna lie. But look at you. You're like, damn it. Five of Swords, King of Pentacles. I want what I want. This is a Seven of Wands, Five of Swords. I almost feel like you're ready to almost throw bows to get people to just subside. Just fall in line, dude. Just fall in line. Sound like the assistant clinical directors. Ooh. I hate when there's unnecessary middleman. Yeah. It's just too much. You don't need that hassle. Tell me about the World card. What's that outcome for that World card? Knight of Pentacles. There's success in that. You know, the only constant in life is change. There's the Death card, kind of reiterating that. The only constant in life is ever going to be change. And I know as much as you feel like steady, consistent routines and schedules and goals and just kind of focusing and sitting and doing is a beautiful place for you to be, it's also not realistic for it to be the sole thing. So it's not realistic. The Page of Cups is accompanying the Death card. That's kind of a silly approach to just kind of changing your outlook and just remain lighthearted. Just remain as lighthearted as possible. I would say there's none more lighthearted other than the Fool card than the Page of Cups. They're both pretty silly. Just like a couple of wild and crazy kids out there doing the most. But yeah, no need to play telephone when they can tell me themselves. Oh, girl, tell me about it. Tell me about it. That's just, yeah, you're adding too many cooks in the kitchen. This can be an A and B conversation and everybody else can see their way out of it. Holy cliche. Cliche, okay, cliche. I like the duplications. We have the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. A couple of times here. We got big goals, big dreams. Go team, go sports. A lot happening. But the reiteration of you getting what you want, but still having to be flexible with the motion of different things happening is going to help you really keep a very light spirit about everything happening around you, which I know about you. You have no problem. You have no problem just kind of laughing things off and taking it with a grain of salt and taking it for a stride and looking at it as an opportunity to practice patience or to practice an evolved conversation that you could have. Practice what you've learned, you know? Cool. Learn to be patient. It's a constant thing, hunty. Constant thing. We're always going to be tested with opportunities to remain patient. Even once you have mastered it. I hate it too. Girl, I hate it too. Me too. Me too. I do. Especially in this world of instant gratification, it is very difficult to lean into flow and to be in that flow state. It's very difficult. And the more involved with the world you are, that's why it's so important to continue to try to meditate or to ground yourself in nature. I myself had me a little spiritual bath before I came online. So it's about just doing those little things. Doing those little things every chance and opportunity that you can to make sure that your temple and the fortress in which you are engaging the world in is going to be centered and level. An unmovable foundation, unshakable foundation. Because I hate it too, girl. I would rather just hide in the woods. I am looking for utopia. When I find it, I will send the memo and bring my favorite people with me, and we will lock the door and chunk the key when we are all in. Sound good, bub? High five. High five me. Oh, you've mashed and then tucked. Get away. Yes. Toe beans. Okay, let's see. What does Miss Natalia need? Let's all do wisdom. What the heck? What the heck? Wisdom. Colette Baron Reed does the wisdom oracle. Soul Family Road Trip, please. From your mouth to God's ears. What fell out? Blessed. So very blessed. Oh, breathe. Duh. Put your damn glasses on, Cody. Stop it. Breathe. Put your damn glasses on. Breathe. 29, our eternal age. The year we all quit aging. All right, here we go. Here we go. Miss Natalia, pick a pile. 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You tell me, what's it gonna be? La-di-di-di-di. I thought that was a 7. I was like, number 1. You got it. That's not an option. Silly pants. Number 1. Fork in the road, boo. My favorite number, number 13. Fork in the road. So much my favorite number, I chose to be born on it. 13. Fork in the road. This is about the decision of which path you're going to take. How are you going to proceed on that path? Are you taking the road less traveled? Are you taking the road that is very well known, very well worn? You want to take a scenic route. Indecision is extremely frustrating and will lead to anxiety, loss, and confusion. At this juncture, you can't remain in a place without losing your way altogether. Avoid the tendency to let others choose for you, which amounts to subtle refusal to take responsibility. Don't give your power away, not even to this oracle. By not making a choice, you are making a choice for which you must be accountable. If that choice leads to undesirable circumstances, take heart. Spirit never tires of giving you second chances. You can always start again once you've learned this valuable lesson. Decisions, decisions, decisions. What to do, how to do it, when to do it, who to do it with. Because you're numero uno. So if there are any decisions to be made, being methodical, being intuitive, being gracious, with, maybe even taking a lesser opportunity or a lesser chance sometimes is a difficult decision that may need to happen. Avoidance of making a decision is also a choice. Just like they say, what is it? Omittance is also considered a lie. Omitting truth and information is also a lie. By not making a choice, that is a choice. So there's decisions, there's options, there's opportunities. Try not to be so lost in the outcome or what could be or what might be with another outcome. There's a lot of delay and procrastination in hesitation, fear, reasoning even. There's a point where you can gather too much information and lose out on the opportunity altogether by taking too long to make certain decisions. So be very thoughtful, be very mindful in doing this. Sometimes it can be just as simple as flipping a coin, pulling out your pendulum, running a quick tarot reading, doing a quick card pull, asking somebody to do a quick card pull, asking a few people so that you can get this sort of reasonable doubt kind of figured out. So a possible decision may need to be made. Don't get hung up on the what ifs, the whys, the where, the when. Don't get hung up. There's always a chance to try again. Always. Okay? Always. And even if it isn't with that specific outcome, a lot of times the lesson comes from the choice we made. And now we know that that's not for us. I had to bring up this very point. There was a bit of disappointment by going a certain direction and making certain decisions. And I said, well, now we can know that we can rule that out. And going a different route, if we went that other route and we had the same outcome, we would be questioning about, the road we didn't take. So now we know, and we can put that in our box of, we've tried this. Now let's try something different, and still trying to have a certain outcome, because you still have air in your lungs. You still have life to live. You still have opportunities to make decisions and choices. So the opportunity is not completely gone or lost, because we still live to make more choices another day. All right, there it is. I had to pull something profound out of that. I was getting a little lost in my idea, my own fork in my own road. So I found it. I found a path. Cool. Good. I hope that helps, darling. I hope you found something useful out of that as I tried to stumble through. Choose the easy way. Let it go and not address any real concerns. Nice. You're so welcome. I thank you so much. So much. Thank you for trusting me. These have been fun readings, ladies. I really appreciate y'all giving me the opportunity to dive into your life a little bit. Give you a little something. Hopefully it helps. Hopefully it resonates. Hopefully it's something useful. So it's not for nothing. Boy. I used to be that way also, but the older I get, I've really learned to kind of challenge myself, because I've surprised myself a lot of times, and it actually gives me encouragement to go for bigger things, pushing myself to, go outside of my comfort zone a little bit. And then I get a new comfort zone, and then I got to venture outside of that one. So it's fun. Growing is fun. I know. Isn't it creepy? I tell people all the time, I'm like, I can tell you things. It weirds people out when I just start having conversations about stuff. I like to use it in my haircuts when I'm cutting hair. If I don't remember, I'll just look at their head. I'll be real still and real quiet. I'll be like, number 3, and they're like, yeah. It's a low fade, right? And they're like, mid low, and I'm like, that's right. Box taper? They're like, yep. I'm like, okay. About an inch off the top? Yep. I'm like, okay. It's so good. It's so good. It works. It weirds people out. People think I have notes in the computer. This computer. Anyway, mwah. Big love to everybody. That was 2 hours. Wow. 2 whole hours. It's been lovely visiting and chatting with everybody. I have enjoyed it. I have enjoyed it. I wish I brought my scissors home so I could trim these a little. I have to cut them every week now. Yay, bang maintenance. I love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all so very much for hanging out with me, for trusting our guidance. Frederick, thank you. Thank you so much. You never like me to read for you. Let me pull you a card, Fred. I'm going to pull Fred a wisdom card real fast. What's Fred need to know? What's Fred need to know? What you got, Frederick? A change in the wind. Come to the edge. This is about trusting yourself, trusting what you know, really kind of pushing yourself to your outer limits. I was just talking about the comfort zone. This is about dancing around outside of your comfort zone and really experimenting with things to kind of push yourself to those next levels. You get a change in the wind coming for you. I feel like you might be in preparation mode for something big that's about to come in for you, Fred. You've been tempted, you've been pushed, you've been hearing about some things, maybe seeing some things. There's something here that's asking for you to just kind of find out what you're made of and go ahead and give it a shot. I think you're more prepared than you think you are. I think you're more prepared than you think you are. Pushing all your boundaries. Oh boy. Dancing on the edge. That is either bringing in a change or it's a change that's happening that is really pushing you to start to absolutely skirt those boundaries, really push yourself to those limits. Not women. Oh, yeah. Boy, I'm telling you. I got a lot. Fred's got the right mindset. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. We've got so much awesomeness going on. Anything additional needs to enhance our lives. It cannot require from us. It needs to enhance. Got that? Whatever we're bringing in must enhance your life. It cannot require from you. It is going to take away from the beauty of what it is you're doing, building, and becoming. All right? I said what I said. Back at you, Sarah. Oh my gosh. You're so funny. I love you, Sarah. You, Natalia, y'all tickle me so much. Delaney, y'all all tickle me so much. Fred, you crack me up. You guys are so funny. A new bike, then. Yes, another one. He's getting a bike. He's getting a sidecar for his dog. Yay! There, I fixed it. That's what your busy work is. You got to find a sidecar for your puppy. Motorcycle with a sidecar. And little goggles. And a little helmet for your dog. Do it. And take pictures. Yes. 2 bikes in a month. They love you. Oh, I wish I was your salesman. Here he comes again. Good gosh, take it easy on me. Y'all are awesome. All right, my darlings. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all again for coming and hanging out with me. If you are catching the replay and you happen to hang out through all of that, bless your soul. Go ahead and hit that like button. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed. Those who are subscribed do get to chat with us, okay? You cannot chat with me in my live streams unless you happen to a subscriber for more than 5 minutes. You can't just come in and chat and not be a subscriber, and you can't just subscribing real quick and be like, I subscribed, I want to ask a question, and then go off and unsubscribe, because it happens, because y'all are turkeys. Anyway. All right. Natalia, you're not too short. You just need to get the right size bike. They make short bikes, tall bikes, mini bikes. Yeah, height has nothing to do with it. You just need to find a really good teacher. There's plenty of people who will teach you how to ride, but it's up to you if you feel safe enough to do it. So you got to feel confident to do it. My dad's been trying to teach me for years, and I just don't want him to teach me. I'll do a moped and a scooter like a mad woman. I rode a dirt bike, but I won't let him let me teach me street bikes. So, but he's so good. He's a master on them. He taught my nephews and my niece, or my nephews. Yeah. Anyway, should learn. You made the height cut. Yes, you did. You can do it. You can do it. Fred's probably an excellent teacher. I bet Fred is an excellent teacher. That's just for you to be aware and alert. Sometimes people are just idiots and they don't pay attention. Sometimes, you have to wear your helmet. You can't be out there looking cool. You got to wear a helmet, and you got to wear your skin guards. You got to wear your rash guards and helmets. It helps. They make plenty of things. They T-boned a truck going 80. Yeah, so I know everyone I've ever known that died on a motorcycle was being stupid. So everyone that lived to tell about it was the victim of somebody else who was stupid. But yeah, whole life risk, whole life balance. It's up to you what kinds you want to take. I love y'all so much. This is my 5th goodbye. So I'm going to go ahead for real. It's 1:59:01. Yeah, I'm going to end this right at 2 hours. So kids, again, thank y'all so much for tuning in, for playing along. I appreciate it. I love y'all so very much. Look for me here. Look for me over on the TikTok as well. Big changes coming after the end of the month as far as my location goes. So I hope that. Oh yeah. Helmets with the cameras on them. Those are great too. Automatic downloading for the recording. Yeah, those are awesome. Very cool. Good idea too. I'm glad you have that. Cool. Be sure to hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed. I will look for everybody really soon. Thank you all so much for tuning in, playing along, being a part of the Soul family. Also, do consider becoming a member as well. Benefits coming soon. Love y'all. Bye.